G'day guys and girls. So today's map is Windswept Highlands. It's my most loathed map. And to make things better, the daily contingency contract is Mounting Hatred 3, which is a big buff to Sarkaz Grudgebearers. To max out my 8 though, I'll be going Erosion 2, High Alert 2, and Last Line of Defense. Now my team is going to be made up of Lapland skill 2 for her arts attack. You could probably get away with any ranged guard to be honest, but I'm using Lapland just to be on the safe side of things. Jessica with skill 2, we need her smokescreen. Matoimaru skill 2 for her damage. Perfumer with skill 1, we do need Perfumer though for her map wide heal. Gavial as a drop-in, drop-out healer, mainly for her deployment buff. An AoE guard, so Estelle, Savage, etc. Gummy with skill 1, Scavenger with skill 2, Myrtle with skill 2 for her heal, Utage for skill 2 for her deploy, Helga with skill 2, because it's the only skill I can get him to use without dying, and a fast redeploy. You can use Gravel, I prefer to use Red with skill 1. It's really up to you guys. Personally I find that Red with skill 1 is a lot more reliable in this map, but again, it's up to you guys. As I said, I'll be popping in my Helga in the support units, but yeah, just bring a support unit. I find Serta's not particularly great for this because Serta tends to take a long time to kill the casters. You could probably use her to kill a couple of the swordsmen, but so Myrtle in first, all the way up the top, and then we're going to deploy Scavenger. Now my vanguards have mastery skills, so you may need to deploy your AoE guard first before you deploy your second vanguard. Just bear that one in mind. Perfumer in, and then we are going to pop in Helga. And Helga's going to be over here, and he's going to be facing upwards, because we just want him to kill this enemy and that's it. Now you will need to use his skill as soon as it's ready, otherwise he will die a horrible, unpleasant death. There we go. So in the meantime, we're going to deploy Gavial just down here. And as soon as that enemy goes down, we're going to swap him out and swap in Matoimaru. And once this guy's moved out, we can then start deploying in other stuff. So Lapland in up the top here as well. Skill. Just make sure that flag bearer is out of the way, otherwise you'll cause problems for yourself. And we're leaving Matoimaru in. I'm actually going to pull Gavial out, but Matoimaru stays in to kill this Lancer. Utage in facing up. We're saving Myrtle's skill because we need it for this guy, the shield bearer. So Red in. Myrtle's skill. Target out. As soon as Red's skill's done, we're going to pull her out. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And now we're just playing a waiting game. So we're going to deploy Helga in just to get his skill charging. I'm going to give this enemy over here a poke because I want him moving up. Just let Red sit here and stab people a few times. Might even leave Red here to see how much damage I can do to this guy. Red kills him, all the better. There we go. So now we're going to deploy Gavial in all the way down the bottom here. Helga's skill, because he won't grab that caster, he'll grab that first unit that came through. So we really need that enemy to die before Helga can grab the caster. So now we've got 2 Lancers, so we're going to deploy Red over here to catch one of them. And if Red so happens to survive, we're going to leave Red there just to kill that. There we go. And now we are going to deploy Matoimaru here. And as you see, this caster has moved forward a little bit. He has hit Lapland once. Lapland hasn't died, thankfully. But everybody's out of range except for Matoimaru, who will happily sit there and tank him. And because we have Gavial down here, Gavial's happily out of range and happy to heal. So once Matoimaru has done the deed, which will take a while because these guys have a lot of health. There we go. We're going to pull everybody back out. We're going to give this little fellow here a love tap because we want him moving ahead of this defense crusher. Going to pull Lapland out because I don't need Lapland anymore. Helga's skill. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my absolute utmost to try and time this as well as I can. So I'm going to deploy Red on top of this guy. That's fine, no drama. Here he comes. Helga is ready. So what I'm going to do now... No, I'm not, because I can't get away with it. So here he comes. Use Helga's skill. I'm going to pull Gummy out because I don't want to enrage this guy yet. There we go. So now I'm going to put Lapland back in. And that's it, guys. So that's, yeah, it's sloppy. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this map. It really irks me, but yeah, that's how we get through it. So like I said, I'll pop in my Helga for you guys to borrow. And yeah, hope that helps. If it does, like, subscribe, leave a comment telling me how crap I am. Yeah, this map's horrible. I hate it. Other than that, check out my Twitch channel, follow me on Twitch, and yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow.